Lies of... So I wanted to take a break from Tears of the Kingdom because I've been playing that a bit too much. I think the whole quest with Sidon kind of wore me out a little bit on the game. And wouldn't you know it, the Steam Next Fest has arrived for the rest of the week here. And what do I see on the list of demos but this game? So Lies of P, it is, as they call it, a Souls-like game. Now, I'm not really one to like the term Souls-like, simply because every time I see someone saying, oh, it's just like Dark Souls or, you know, something like that, kind of turns me away from the game. But I think this game, along with the gameplay footage that I saw, seemed pretty cool. And the more I look at it, the more interested I am in getting the full game. So I thought I could try the demo out at least for a bit. By the way, the first thing I see in the settings here is that motion blur is considered a gameplay option, not a graphics option. It's turning heads in the gaming community. It's a new feature of itself, motion blur as a gameplay. Anyway, that's all I can tell. Now, I don't know exactly everything there is to know about this game yet. I've only seen a trailer, maybe a little bit of the actual gameplay itself. Not enough to actually know like the overall story or anything that or anything specific. But I do know that it kind of has that feeling or look of Steel Rising with a little bit of Bloodborne in it. So that's another reason why I got into this, because I miss Bloodborne, and I really hope that there's a PC version coming out for that game soon.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Geppetto's puppet? Again, I don't know much about the story itself, but I didn't realize it would take the turn of Pinocchio here. By the way, my new headset is just so weird. It's hard to get used to, because I used to have like these noise canceling headphones that at least lets me hear a little bit of the outside world. But no, now my headset like completely, I think it's almost completely noise canceling. I can't hear a thing.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Katie would sometimes scream from the other room just to get my attention, and I could not hear a thing. Even when she's right next to me, I'm like, I can't hear her at all. That's how good these headphones are. Maybe I was due for a replacement.
I see they got Jiminy too, but we have to hurry.
But now it feels like
My name is Sophia.
I'm trying to speak.
Please come to Hotel Cross. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Oh, I didn't know I was speaking to someone. But I can't even hear myself speak. That's how off I am right now with this headset. Ugh. Now I know why people have like,
Let's get you out of there.
You know, use one ear to listen to the sounds. I can't run yet. I'm probably gonna run soon.
The streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Path of the Bastard. Path of the Cricket, Path of the Bastard, and Path of the Sweeper. Oh my god, that's a big sword. Let's see. I don't think what you pick here determines like what character build you'll end up getting overall. Yeah, it looks like this is just like a starter. It's like picking a class. It has their own strengths and weaknesses and different stats. But later in the game, you can just adjust these at any time. You can like pick a nimble style, but then like put more into strength. So it's just a nice start. Too bad they don't have like a, you know, one of those start off like dead even stats. Though I guess you can count the balanced combat style as one. Yeah, let's just pick a balanced stat for now. I don't mind. Extra bag. What's extra bag? Oh, it's just my little thing. Last resort. A character will die. The character will die if you use this. So whatever that red button is, I guess it's my self-destruct button. Blows me up. What is down? What is X? Oh, it's like it sharpened my blade. Wait. That's an interesting concept or mechanic. I'm guessing like your blade dulls over time and that you use this to sharpen it back up. That's what I'm thinking at least, but I'm not entirely sure. Can I attack while I do this? Nope. And dodge. Ooh, you got a bit of a lag right here. Yeah. Not as sharp as the normal, as an average knight, but it's all right. And then the extra bag, and then this should be my healing ability, I guess. My healing item. Gotta love that scraping noise. That means it's working. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, what'd I do? Oh, I used the X by accident. I was trying to do something cool. But, apparently I'm not cool enough to be cool, to do cool things. Look at these guys. Oh, like little robot, what do they call them? They're not conductors, not conductors. What am I thinking? You know, one of those employees, robotic employees.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone.
Sawtooth
Here you will
wheel.
witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination,
Here it is.
we wish you a safe and
Throwing object. A cogwheel that is common sight in Krat can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can be useful if you collect them. I don't know what that person said, but I'm sure it was very dark and, like, depressing. Just like any Souls-like game. So I'm not worried. Pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. What? If you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack the enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will be gradually charged. That, huh? I'm guessing, like, if you have the maximum amount of pulse cells in your inventory right now, then you will discharge it? I guess they're trying to tell me that once you use it up, you can attack enemies to refill it. That's part of what I'm getting with it. So here, let me test it out. All right, here we go. Okay, I see a blue bar. I see a blue bar under my stamina. It's slowly refilling. I'm not sure if one of the little bars means that I can refill it, or I have to fill all 3 bars to do it. Activate the upper belt slot, activate the lower belt slot, and use the item. Equip items and gestures to use them. Then there's the extra bag. Equip items and gestures on the extra bag to use them. Right. I don't think I have anything other than that cogwheel, right? I have this. Fable Catalyst. Catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities. Rapidly charges Fable. No idea what that means. Catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy into within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on one alchemist's idea. Sure. Obtain 100 ergo. I guess ergo is the... Okay, I see. Ergo is the currency in the game. Okay. Should I try it? Should I try the Fable thing? Well, it increased my, I guess my blue gauge. Is that my Fable gauge? Am I fabling it up right now? Oh, I can see. Oh, I see. I also have a little blue bar at the bottom right. Oh, that's my... Okay, Fable abilities. I get it. I'm getting it now. So the Fable bar is the blue bar, and the attacks that consumes Fable is on the lower right, depending on the weapon you use. So 1 bar lets me do the LB and Y attack, and 3 bars will let me do the Y attack. I don't know what they do. I'm gonna have to test it. Gun! Don't shoot me! Right, let me try and other this guy. Whoa! I messed up. I messed up my buttons. Oh, okay. You see what I accidentally did to myself? I accidentally used up my charges in a panic because I was pressing X by accident. I'm so used to pressing X to attack that I've used up my charges. But look at what it did. All of my cells were discharged, and now there's like a little purple meter. So I'm guessing... So I have to use up all of my pulse cells. Oh, right. Right, it's not X anymore. I gotta stop using X to attack. But yeah, now I understand what they mean by fully discharging your cells and then recovering your cells. Use Legion Arm. I just saw that. What is that? So I did LB and Y, but I have no idea what it did to me. Maybe I can just look at my equipment and it'll tell me what it is. Concentrate. So that's what it is. Concentrate. Increases attack temporarily. Oh, that's what it does. See, maybe I should read first, because this game is going to involve a lot of reading. Now, once again, the genre is Souls-like, and even though I thought Souls-like was like a very vague term of how to describe a difficult game, apparently, after looking it up, it mentions that, you know, when something's a Souls-like, it's not just difficulty, it's talking about, you know, it's a dark fantasy setting with very little like storytelling. Like the story is, you know, embedded into the game. It's something that you have to figure out for yourself to understand the lore. I'm guessing it wanted me to do a backstab, but I refused. So that's what they were talking about. All right, I need to see how the arm works, if I can. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Okay. Do not go to the station. Noted. Alright, I'll try to backstab on this one. Is it just going up to him and... Whoop! He already figured out I was there. Backstab failed. Oh! So that's what the arm does. Just does a big freaking punch. It one-shotted the guy. Is there like a cooldown with the arm, or is that just my arm? Motivity and technique is C. Left hand parts made of steel. Left hand parts made of exquisite detail. They do not have special powers. You see those special powers. It's freaking destroying a guy in one punch. I don't know what you're talking about. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krot that are locked by devices. Is it Krat or Krot? I'm just going to say Krot. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Like this one? Yeah, so like I said, it's giving me a lot of Steel Rising vibes because of all the mechanical parts of all the robots. I'm guessing that is the guy that I don't want to mess with. Can I, like, leave? I only have, like, one pulse cell because I panicked and used them all. No, never mind. Looks like we're fighting. Ooh, 2. Eh. Oh god, I think I'm gonna die on this one. I'm looking at his... I'm just trying to understand his pattern. But before I do, I'm gonna take his item. I got your item. What are you gonna do about it? Wrong button again. Oh, lie or die. Lie or die. Oh, X button is not attack button. I need to like beat this. I gotta beat it out of my head. Right triggers attack now. Right triggers attack. Please remember your... Alright, do I have everything I need? I do. Alright. Beef up attack. 3 hits. I'm getting used to him. Oh! Ow. Oh, that was terrible dodging. That was my bad. Did you see that, though? I freaking staggered him. Nice. I kind of brute force that fight, but at least I learned a little something. So they have a stagger state, which I seem to get more often if I use punch. Simply because my punch is just a lot more... What? Oh, I ran out of punch. Maybe it's this? Oh! That's what it is. It doesn't sharpen my sword. Oh, wait, it does. I used up my punch charge. How do I get more? Or actually, how do I repair it? I see now at the bottom left, my left arm steel stat. It's at a bad state right now because I overused it. So, yeah. So not only does my weapon have a durability, but my arm has like a... I guess you could say it's durability as well because I'm overusing it, therefore I'm damaging it. So where does this key go? I wasn't really taking notice of where I need keys. Oh, hi there. Am I just dumb? Oh. There we go. Well, now my arm is even worse. Thank you. Let's make the doors as heavy as possible. I'm sure everyone will love the extra security. But nobody can actually open the doors now. Well, you know, that's what you get for having secure heavy doors. Use a stargazer to fully recover HP and stamina as well as charge your pulse cells. Say that bonfire.
It's called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Public doors exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
I was right the first time. Krot, that was the word. That was the pronunciation. Now I can think about what kind of build do I actually want. Motivity. I should have looked at what these stats mean, because I know, you know, vitality is health, vigor is stamina, capacity is weight, and defense. And defense and damage reduction. Motivity seems to be my... I want to say it's strength, because it's increasing my physical attack. Technique is also, I think it's more along the lines of dexterity. Maybe? And then there's advance. I have no idea what Legion is. Is Legion the blue bar? So advance seems to be more along the lines of magic, or whatever this world's version of magic is. I'm gonna double check my myself just to be sure. Is there a way to read things? No. So I can't read what each technique is. Like, there's no, like, little help function. So I just have to go with my gut here. So let me look at my sword. Motivity and technique. Yeah, so that's strength and dexterity. I have no clue. I don't know if capacity is going to be very useful right now. Let's try to evenly distribute them for now. Again, this is just a demo. I don't know, like, whatever build I want yet. So I'm just going to play through the game balanced as physically possible. And I'll make my decision when the full game comes out. Perfect guard, right before getting hit. Well, I should have mentioned that I could just still hold the guard button even if I don't do the perfect guard. I was going for the I shouldn't do that. I'm going to try to do perfect guard here. That is not a perfect guard. Oh, that was a quick one. All right, that was stupid. Let me try that again. I need to see what a perfect guard looks like. Oh, perfect guard! Do it again! I can do it. I broke his thing! Ooh, he went slower. I need to make it perfect. Come on. You know you want to fight me some more, right? Ooh. Let me practice a little more. All right. So it seems that perfect guard greatly reduces the amount of damage I take, or I think it prevents damage from being taken. And it also has that added effect of affecting their weapons. So that's something to keep an eye out for. I'm probably not going to be able to... I'm probably not going to look for a perfect guard every time. If I'm able to put my swings in, then I'm going to put my swings in. If that makes any sense to anyone. Probably not. I am a guy who would say things that will confuse a lot of people. So there's definitely a different way to play it, aside from the usual dodge the attack. So it's probably good to understand the different ways to prevent damage. Karate times issue 183. I did not read the rest. I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I thought so. You know, I completely filled my bar so I can do my storm attack. Probably would have looked better if I locked on. bitch. No way over there. And this way is a dead end. Wasn't there another direction to go? No. No, there isn't. Okay. I just want to know my options here. Take a look around. Very nice aesthetic here. You can kind of see why I say like it's like a tinge of Bloodborne. It kind of has that dark, gritty feeling of Bloodborne, but still having that like more of a steampunk kind of Steel Rising with the puppets. Oh, I don't even have to sneak up on them. I can just waltz my way to them like it's nothing. Oh! Should have been more prepared. I'm going to use the fragments on the next Stargazer. Hello? Is this thing even working? Turn the little crank a little bit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being back in those olden times where you have to crank everything to make things work? I think that's what the first, wasn't the very first phone involve you using a crank or something? I don't remember. Yeah, Fable Arts. I learned how to use them already. Oh, I see. I'll be right. Oh! Wait, I'm not ready. I want to use my fables. Yeah, baby! Right off the edge. I got refunded 1 catalyst. I'll take it. That is a pretty neat way to introduce durability. We have to resharpen the blade. Hmm?
Optimal location for observing the destination.
Observing what? Oh. Is that the hotel? Lighting's a nice touch. I wish to get out of the rain. My little puppet skin is withering. I didn't put enough of that varnish on me. Oh, that's a gunner. Look at you. Well, the puppets can be a little bit dismantled, but it gives them a slightly different behavior. You need to keep an eye out for them. That dog looks a bit different from a distance. I think it's armored. No, it's not armored. That's just how it looked. Hey, buddy. Nope. Oh. By the way, where is Krot? I imagine that Krot is a real place. But I have no idea where Krot is in the world. Urgent repair tool. What is that? Well, there's thermite. Thermite bomb that can be thrown. Inflicts fire damage at the area of impact. Okay. I'm gonna replace Last Resort because I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. Repair tool. Instantly repairs weapon durability. An emergency repair tool made by Venigni immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Venigni made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it has become a rare item. Ah. I think I'm starting to understand the story a bit more. At least the general story. It looks like puppets became self-aware and went Terminator 2 on everybody. Well, maybe not Terminator 2, maybe Terminator 1. No, Terminator 2. I'm going to say Terminator. Oh! You missed! Yeah, so perfect blocking doesn't damage you, but normal blocking will damage you slightly, but you can get the damage back by hitting enemies. Did you see like my health bar faded a little bit when I blocked an attack? So it's kind of like temporary health. If I'm able to, you know, do enough damage during that time, I'll be able to get the health back.
A powerful parade
So,
puppet
yeah.
is blocking the entrance.
Interesting concept.
That's the only way
Interesting
in.
combat rule,
Please,
combat
be
mechanic,
careful.
if I do say so myself. There's a lot going on. There's a little more going on with the combat than I initially thought, so I'm really happy that it turned out that way. I'm gonna pick this up. What are you?
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Okay. Can
Out
I?
here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Purchase. Available catalyst. So I'm full on catalyst now. Oh, look at that. So each weapon has a blade and a hilt. That's interesting. So that's what I have right now. Here's the rapier, and here's the greatsword. I want to try these weapons out if I can. What's this? Throwing cell. Large output battery that can be thrown. Inflicts electric bliss damage. So that's... yeah, it uses advance. And here's an abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. Consumable. I never really liked using consumables like this because it's like, oh, it's a one-time use thing. I'm like, eh. But, I'd give it a shot. Sure. And let me pick up the other weapons and I'll try those out too. Like I said, I have no idea what build I want to go for, so I want to try, like, weapons out. The demo is perfect for that. Let me see here. Oh, I could switch a secondary weapon. So let me put greatsword here. Put rapier here. I don't have any amulets. Defense parts. Oh, I can equip a different frame. Physical damage reduction rate. Absorbs physical damage. Got a frame, you got a converter. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistance of the puppets. That's cool. Cartridge prototype. What is... parts that apply puppet circulatory systems. Enhances resistance to special status ailments. And a liner. A liner made in the dimensions approved by the workshop union. So the lighter... Wait. What am I here? So the weight goes from... Is the weight going to 1.8 or from 1.8 to 7.6? So this is 43. This is 44. Okay, so I see now. So that's the value on the left is the actual value of like weight and damage reduction rate. The one on the right is the difference from your equipped frame to this new lightweight frame. So the weight is slightly heavier by 1.8, while you get a larger damage reduction rate by 4.25. Okay. 69% weight. Nice. All right, so that makes more sense. And I can still do my normal rolls since I'm only slightly heavy. I think I can remove the slight heaviness by unequipping this, right? Yes. So I'm slightly heavy because I'm carrying 2 blades at once. Can I just switch to greatsword here and I won't be impacted. So I'll just equip one at a time then. It's fine. I thought I was man enough to carry 2 weapons, but that's not fair. So does this thing like... Okay, so this is just a training dummy. So I can you can practice your perfect guards here. Oh look, I'm also increasing my fable. Can I also recover fable if I do perfect guard? No. You can actually use up your use that dummy to recover your fable without the cost of a risk. Without risking your health. That's funny. What else can I do with this thing? I can do crossbow. Let me test it a little more. We're going to test this a little more. So, charge attack here. I use up a lot of stamina for this. Alright. Fable attack. LBY. What was that? That didn't do much. Absolute defense. Perfectly block an enemy's attack temporarily. Oh, it's... just lets me use perfect parry or perfect block with a much larger window. And then... just that. That's what link slash is. Slash an enemy in front of you. Use an extra fable slot to slash up to 3 more times. Okay, that makes sense. What about rapier? Let's see. It has storm stab. Stab an enemy in front of you multiple times, or guard parry. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. Ooh. Oh. Wait, did I do it? Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, no, I just made him groggy, that's all. I just want to try the LBY once. Alright, I'm going to try it. It missed. No. Yeah! Wait, can I hold that? Hold on, we're gonna get Fable back up really quickly. All right. I'm going to see if I can hold it. Can I hold it? No, I can't. But you can see that I don't have to use up a Fable bar every time I use it. It's only when it works. I want to give this a shot. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that looks like a boss. Is there a stargazer nearby? Before I risk my life? No. But there should be a... Oh yeah, I unlocked the shortcut already, so I'm good. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. I got this. Yeah. Open the door. That's how you open the door in this world. Did you see how that... you see the lights in Festival lit up? Fetal. I wonder if that's supposed to mean something. Just yeah, fetal. Something always means something in Souls-like games, so we gotta unlock. Oh! Ow! I did a perfect block. Ow. I did a perfect lay on my ass. Oh god, I cannot, like... Ow! That was my fault. Ah! Oh, he's using his head as a base! Oh, I'm dead. I am done for. Nope. Oh boy, that's going to be a rough fight, especially with the rapier. I'll try the greatsword for that fight. I got pretty far. Oh. Instead of fog gates, it's a green tarp. Ow. Oh. Okay, I'm being backed to a corner here. Oh, he had a wake up move. God, 3 hits. All right. I tried to go for perfect blocks on that one. I tried to pull a Sekiro. Instead, I got unsekiro'd. Greatsword seems pretty good. For me, at least. I just need to not always go for charged attacks. That's where I'm messing up. All right, let me. I'm getting used to that at least. I did not get used to that. Oh! 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 He's smashing! Just gonna back up every time that happens. Right, he has a wake up in this form. Ow! Oh, my weapon durability is bad. I'm trying so hard. I tried to block that. That was a bad one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just need to figure out like the best time to attack and the best time to I didn't even notice the loading bar. The bar His nose was growing because he's Pinocchio. That's cute. I agree with that. That was funny. All right, let me use the ergo that I picked up. Not now. I'm defeating a big robot while recording. Can you please like close my door? I'm recording. I'm recording. Please close the door. Gotta gain distance. I need to wait for him to do a big swing. Like that one. Ah! Finished with a fucking punch! Alright. Alright. Took me a while. But once I had the what's the word? Momentum. Once I had the momentum, I was there. I was hitting those perfect blocks. Ah, that was perfect. Perfect as I'll ever get it, at least. Now, I sincerely hope that this game doesn't hit me with a to be continued at the end, at the next, at the full launch of the game. What did it say? I was too busy thinking to myself. The greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Give yourself the treat of an unforgettable day. I always want to go on a very, very expensive hotel with me and Katie.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
But I'm a hunter, I mean stalker. I'm a stalker.
You're a special puppet after all.
Oh, great hunter. You must enter the hotel lobby with your fake ID. Get me a bottle of booze. I swear I'll pay you back. Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone was not from this world, however, it's the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency... And it's gone. Where is it? Bag. So the quartz I got from the boss, Hidden Moonstone. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. Oh, okay. And what is this? The colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped with the P organ. You can't just put P and organ next to each other. It brings up very bad ideas for me. I'm only human. I like to smack hamburgers into my mouth. My name is P.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
Oh.
Welcome to Hotel.
Interesting. I am a robot. I am a puppet that goes against the laws of puppets, like the 3 rules of robotics. He can break those laws, as you know, the puppet laws. That's cool, I guess. Now I know why they meant by lies of P. And P apparently means puppet. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When the perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage. Only stamina is consumed. Oh, so if you don't have stamina, then you can't do perfect guard. I wonder if you could do a perfect guard if the stamina consumed goes beyond your limit. I don't think it matters, but you will probably be exhausted. Way to make a first good impression, P. Staring right at her brooch. It looks like he is.
I'm so happy to see you.
I am happy to see you too. Where are you looking at right now? That was a beautiful necklace. I'm just mesmerized by the
Searched
necklace.
all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions.
I swear to
I
God.
will have answers. But we have to find
P,
him first.
please. I'm calling him P because I don't remember his name.
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Oh wait, I think P in Liza P means Pinocchio.
Take this
I think
pocket
that's his.
watch.
I think that's what he is, right?
Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Welcome to Hotel Krot. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krot, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krot. How may I be of service?
Perchance. Legion magazine. A polymer filling that activates a Legion arm specific ability. It can be implanted in the Legion arm to rapidly charge Legion. Oh, so that, okay, so Legion is probably that bar next to my arm, right? So if I use up my Legion charge, then I have to use these to recharge it. Interesting. I'll take a few. And I have enough. Thank you. Weird puppet stranger. Let's take a look around. So I'm guessing, oh, I was gonna say this is like, there should be like a place to save or to use the Stargazer, right? Hotel Krot is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krot is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving the revelation from a radiant tree. After one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. How very convenient for Mr. Vinigny.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
You have a very fancy hotel, miss.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
She seems very happy about it.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory. Show off clothes. A new gesture. Character, no. What? How do I equip thing? I forget. How do I equip clothes? Can I equip clothes? I keep saying clothes. Oh, here it is. Costume. Someone's memory. The uniform is of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform on the boarding school, famous in Krot, the initial M is engraved on elegant brooch. Oh, so who is M? A strange question. A good question. I want to see what white shirt is. Casual attire made from a sturdy material. Okay, whatever. The old man was thorough when it came to his son's clothes in anticipation of the rarest of disasters. The old man has to be Geppetto, right? So thorough when it came to his son's clothes. So I'm guessing Geppetto had a son, and he's using this as a hand-me-down for Puppet Man, for Pinocchio. I kind of like this look, though. Do I have a hat? I do not have a hat. I am very spiffy. I shall accept these clothes. Oh.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow, you should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Oh, wait, I just realized something. If this is Pinocchio, and if it follows the fairy tales of Pinocchio, his nose is supposed to grow long every time he lies. Is my nose growing longer? I wouldn't know. But if it does in the actual game, that every time he lies his nose grows in the game, this would give me like a 10 out of 10. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vinigny craft machine. The name Vinigny comes up very often. I organize this place according to some rule? According to the rules, so don't move a thing. You genie. I love the display, though.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Ah, so you are the one that upgrades my weapons. What's alter handle? You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's basic stats. You can change its property to grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with the balance crank. Oh, cranks. So you can, okay, so you can alter the scaling of different weapons. I get it. This would be interesting because this makes it so that if you want to use a weapon that's more on the technique side than motivity, for example, you can use the crank to change the scaling just a tiny bit, so that it'll be like more viable for you. Or add a third, or add the advanced ability. Quite interesting. And here's where I can upgrade the Fate Blade. I kind of like what all of these have in store. I kind of like all of them, to be honest. But if I were to choose like one in particular that I would be more in tune to my playstyle, I might go with Fate Blade. I might care more about heavier weapons and motivity. Saber Blade is also pretty good. It is a pretty good weapon. I don't see myself using like the Fable Arts that often, so Fable Arts don't really matter too much to me. What does this one have? Absolute defense. It's not the best Fable Arts skills. I hope there are other great swords that have different Fable Arts, or at least have me like be able to customize Fable Arts in the future. For now, though, I am going to choose... Yeah, we'll go with Fate Blade. Why not? So that means I'm going to upgrade my motivity a bit more than usual. Teleport to another Stargazer? Use storage. Oh wait, this isn't an actual Stargazer that lets me level up? I did not mean to do that.
Look at Gemini. That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
I didn't even know there was someone named Gemini. Oh wait, Gemini, he's right there. He's the lantern, right? No, he's something else. Whoever that person is. Anyway, do you have any more to say?
I'll use my power to help you.
Oh, she levels me up. Sure. There we go. Thank you. Let's see what else we had got in this swanky little hotel. It's locked tight. Don't tell me there's going to be a lot of like doors into rooms that I can't even open, and I have to go through each one just to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. How very poetic. Krot established strict rules regarding entry into the city in an effort to prevent its puppet technology from leaking. When the petrification disease started spreading like wildfire, it was these same rules that trapped the citizens within the city walls. Wait, they trap the people? Why can't they just let them out? Although then that would mean that they would have to quarantine they would have to quarantine Krot if that happened. Well, the petrification disease started spreading like wildfire. So he made rules to prevent public technology from spreading inside the city, because they're talking about entry rules into Krot. So they're probably keeping the puppets away from the people of Krot. But because of the disease, the same rules to get out of the city made it impossible.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
So Gemini, that's his name. So are they bringing Jiminy Cricket into the game? Jiminy Cricket from the Disney's movie of Pinocchio. We all love Jiminy Cricket, don't we? Though he's called Gemini now to avoid copyright. Smart move. I see you on the ground! Ugh, I need to upgrade my motivity a bit more. I can't two-hit these guys. Oh, I haven't tried out my puppet string yet. Can I look up what it does? Can be strung around an enemy to drag them towards you or to move you towards them. Stalkers devised a tool that increases their mobility during combat with puppets. I thought someone was coming. The wire instantly narrows the distance between one and one's enemy, but it cannot guarantee one's safety afterwards.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
Hair and Beauty Lounge!
That was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Yeah! That's pretty neat. I gotta be careful how I use it, though. So you can't... So there's no charge. You can't charge this, the string. It just shoots out. Does it, waste Legion if I use it without a target? Yes. So do not use it haphazardly. Got it. And there's a range, too. That's neat. Come over here, little doggy. Oh, you have a gun. I was like, why aren't you approaching me? Ladia F-150 frame. That is this. Parts that enhance puppet frames absorbs physical damage. The made-to-order item specific to Leda, the Puppet Parts Workshop. It has been in use a long time, so despite being heavy, it is reliable. Oh, it's extremely heavy. It ups it by 2.4. I guess if I was going for a heavy build, I would use it, but maybe should I? Because judging by how I've been playing, that actually brings up a thought. because I haven't been using dodging as often as I would do perfect blocks. So I could see how doing a heavier build would give me a better advantage in combat. Especially since I'm going to be taking damage if I fail on the perfect blocks. So the heavier, the harder my frame is, the less damage I would take from blocking. How did I do that? Gun! I'm just saying it's not a bad idea to go heavy. And I can always increase my, what's that stat? I can always increase my capacity to improve my weight and make me a little less heavy. So that was a bad example of doing that. I probably don't want to be tanking the damage. I should be parrying the damage or blocking it. Minimizing the damage. That's the word. Not openly attack someone without blocking. We'll do a little better each time. That's all we can do. I did a spin of the camera. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, what's the catch? 3 guys. All right, let's go loud. Oh, you're still alive! God damn, you're a little sliver of health. Okay, go by fast. Oh, come on. Nice pose. Electric abrasive. Was I down there before? Bistro to Tekrat. Champagne. Fine dining. Homo Machina servers. All of it. All the best of all that. Yay. Oh, Moonstone. Ah! Dick! I did not see that coming. Not at all. Who's coughing? Are you coughing in there? Are you dying, sir? Like I hear you. Am I not allowed to talk to you? Alright, I gotta figure out what to do with that guy. I think I have a... You have a throwing item. Let's try it. Ah! I was not ready! I did not... I saw the guy like from a mile away, and I still didn't prepare myself for him. God, talk about being completely unprepared. Another one. Oh man, you are just not giving me a good time. Not gonna come over here, right? I don't have any more items to throw, right? Do I? No, I don't. I'm gonna use this, though. Maybe I can use my, puppet string to lure him down. Puppet string! Nope. Pinocchio does not know how to aim upward. Ow, aye. Oops. Did I just block that? I did. I perfect blocked that throw. All right. We take those. What's up? Oh. Frozen man's letter. My Louise, Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. Man, poor people. I wonder where the disease came from. So suddenly, I mean, you got these murderous puppets coming after everybody, and then just a disease struck around that time. Like, who'd have thunk, you know? Who would have imagined this happening to anyone? Oh, that's a boss. That is a boss. Let me look down here first. Ooh. Can I jump down without dying? Yes. Let me investigate this spot first. Oh, never mind. It goes straight to him. Oh, okay. I thought this was a different direction. Sucks to be me. Up, please. I wish to ascend. Good sir, I wish to ascend. Down attack. RB or RT while falling down. Fair enough. Oh. Yeah, that'd do it. That'd do it. I wish I didn't use up my my throwables now. What does this do? Exactly. What does this do? Illuminates the darkness. Oh, I see. Well, I don't need to use it now. All right. Watch me fail miserably at this fight. This looks like a guy that is going to turn me to mincemeat. Shit, dude. Ugh. I should have perfect blocked when I blocked when I should have perfect blocked. Now the good news is I unlocked the shortcut, so it should be pretty easy to get my stuff back. Wait, what? I just want to level up. What are you doing?
Are you? You are. Finally, someone is talking to me. I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
But I want... Oh, switch my Legion. I'm going to go back to my punch. Because punch is good. Unequip, please. Cannot be unequipped. There we go. I can't unequip my arm and have only one arm. Though that would be pretty cool if I go through the entire game with just one arm. Actually, I kind of want to do that now. But still, I want to level up. Why won't it let me? Just wants me to teleport. Am I not allowed to do it anymore? Do I have to go to Sophia now from now on? Because that sucks if that's the case. Oh, which way was my shortcut? Oh, my shortcut was right there, right? No, it wasn't. Wait, where's my shortcut? It should be quite easy for me to get my stuff back from someone as slow as him. Punch! 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 Punch again! Punch again! Into that. Perfect. That was what I was going for. The punch arm is a lot better than my stinger arm right now. I would see how the equip from menu equipment. Oh, an amulet. I could see how the what is it? The slinger. I could see how the slinger can be useful, like picking off enemies one by one. But if this thing is like a heavy punch, I'd rather have the heavy punch. Anything can be equipped on the puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to move them. All right. Can I see the button on my person? I don't see it. It's fine. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I found it. found the Stargazer. I also found a guy.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other.
I'm trying to take a look at him closely. He might be a human that is affected by the disease. Could be. It's also likely that he's still a puppet. It's equally likely that he's a puppet, but I would say that he's more human. And he's hiding his face because maybe he has a bit of the petrified, the disease on him. Because look at his hand. Look at their hand. He kind of barely moves them. But then again, it could also make an indication that he's a puppet. But I want to say that he's someone who's riddled with the disease.
For your information.
Okay, you didn't steal it. Got it. Temporarily increases attribute resistance. What's this? Ooh. Oh, it's an advanced weapon. Very useless for me because I didn't upgrade advanced at all, but let me give this a look. I want to give this a look. All right, I'm just going to go back. Cannot teleport to the same location. I can't go back? How do I level up then? Oh, Hotel Krat. It's right there. Hex. So I have to go back to Hotel Krat every time I need to level up? Why can't it be available in the Stargazer? That seems to make more sense. To me, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much of it. All right, let me equip the I'm still slightly heavy too. But yeah, leveling up capacity is going to be important in this game. A lot more important than I thought it would be. All right, how fares my blade now? All right, I could use it without it being slightly heavy. Although I have some things I can upgrade with. Not enough stuff. How much do I need, right? What does it cost? One more hidden moonstone. Got it. Let me take a look at this. It's not going to do very well, but I just want to see it really quickly.
I'll use my power.
Sorry. When a durability is 0, a weapon will be destroyed and cannot be repaired with a grinder, so advise to keep an eye on the durability gauge. Oh, so if you don't repair it in time, you'll just have to repair it with something else. I guess the emergency repair tool would be the one that can repair something fully, even when the durability reaches 0. That's my guess. Anyway. Shock tool. What does this do? So it has generate and rush smash. Damage reduction rate while guarding is 55, so it's a pretty heavy tool. Generate increases electric blitz attack temporarily. Greatly increases it. Rush smash. Jump and powerfully strike downward at the enemy. Is there a boss coming up? Not yet. I see you there. So this is where the slinger tool will come in handy. Or... Damn! That's pretty neat. And I didn't guard. Good job, me. Ah! I was like, what could fuck me over with that little precarious place there?
I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
So they're susceptible to electric damage, so that's why it's doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Ooh. Venice, Krat landmark, and it's gone. So where's the butterfly you mentioned? It's glowing right here. Butterfly! Butterfly. Whose cat is that? Am I supposed to hit it? Oh! Yes, you're supposed to hit it. Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly and lights up red to point out its location. When the character is near a hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Wow, I almost let it go because I was looking at it. I don't even know what it gave me. Did it give me anything? I think it gave me, yeah, it gave me more moonstone and star fragments. Oh, did it give me anything else? I saw a ring highlight. Oh, it's just notes. Funny. That's funny. It's like one of those lizards that you have to chase and kill. Just try not to get ourselves killed here. I see a few items. Let me look over here really quick. Hello? This seems ominous. I'm gonna go back and get those items first before I completely miss them. You hear someone say, "Oh, my poor baby," you're walking away. You're gonna find more stuff. And more cats. Too bad you can't talk to people through the windows. Okay, what is... How's this gonna kill me? Oh, there's a big guy behind me! And dead. I let myself not... Okay. I was observing for way too long. I observed for way too long and let them hit me. Oh my goodness. It seems very good. I would imagine people that use an advanced build that have like different elemental weapons. All right, I'm going to take it a bit slower in this one. Oh, you're still alive! Fuck off! Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, I hit off his, I smacked his, axe off, his head of his axe. You deserve that for what you did to me. I feel like I shouldn't be near this thing, right? What happens if I hit it? Ah! Okay. I wanted to know what it did, okay? I didn't do it because I accidentally hit the button. I just wanted to know what it was. And now I know. It's a trap item. It's a trap. You're not supposed to hit it. Double blooded. Let's try it again. A converter. The appendage parts that increase the attribute resistances of puppets. Enhances resistance to electric shock. A little more weight. But look at all that resistance. I have to take it. And now I can't use my greatsword anymore. Well, I mean, I can still use it, but I'll be slightly heavy. So far, this weapon's doing wonders, though. I might switch it off for, if example, some enemies are, you know, resistant to shock damage. But a lot of these puppets seem to be weak to it. You can tell by the blue numbers that pop up on the damage. So blue is good. Oh, I see you over there. What? Okay, that's not fair. That was not fair to do. They were not paying any attention to me, and I was waiting for the puppet enemy over here to come towards me. But then the dogs were like, well, time to go aggro. That's normal AI behavior. What could possibly go wrong here? That could go wrong. Stop! No more surprises! I didn't think rolling into them would break them, but they are like objects, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. At this point, I saw everything that needs to be seen here. I can't go out there yet. We shall continue. I have a thought though. Since I know I'm going to be slightly heavy with the greatsword, I'll just equip it, right? So if I were to, for example, this boss or this enemy, the enemies coming up are resistant or not weak against shock damage, I can just switch it over really quick. Hey, there's someone here.
Oh, this must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Please go to Krat.
I'll find her.
Thank you so much. Before I lose my...
You said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
Yes.
I hope everybody's safe.
I'll give it a shot. Hopefully it's not time-based. What am I doing? Damn! Ah! That guy charged at me. He did not like the fact that I broke his favorite stick. God, you fucking suck. Ah. A baton, huh? I kind of broke his baton. I don't understand how I got his weapon. Let's see. This is it's a high mobility one. Damage reduction rate is its damage reduction sucks though, so it's not good for blocking. Let's see. Fable Arts. Gather your strength for a big forward slash and strike chance. Temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. Interesting. Let me give it a shot. I'm gonna unequip this for now. Oh, it is low. It is. Look at the reach on that thing. You have to get in really close. Peel. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death. What a feast. Death, death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. Oh. Oh my God! At least I can break his sword. There's a lot you can do with these perfect blocks, huh? And now I have a shortcut. Thank God. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna, like, lose my life very, very soon. Hi! Another one of you, huh? Yep. That guy knows how to block. Oh, right. Well, this is gonna suck. Ah! These guys suck! Oh my God. Most of my health gone. Definitely not the type of enemy I can handle, like, two of, you know? My goodness. There we go. All you had to do was hit it. Just smack it hard. Isn't that back here? Wait, I'm back here. Am I supposed to be back here? Not too certain where to go. I think, yeah, I guess go through the gate. Yeah, it's the gate. I thought that was like another shortcut I had to unlock. Couldn't see it at that distance. All puppets will be destroyed.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
Geppetto, come out to play, man!
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Quick, lie to him!
Sneak past me. Die!
Oh. The Battle of Great Swords! But I will be the winner! I say as I'm getting my ass handed to me. Punch! Out of punch. I didn't think he would attack right away. Oh my god! I broke him!
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge!
Ooh. I keep Okay, I gotta, like, be wary of his follow-ups. But it doesn't matter, because I broke his greatsword. Ah, poor guy.
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
I thought it was gonna fade to black and then just demo over.
People despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
He gave me his clothes. What did he give me? He gave me a different tool. Enigma assembly tool. Tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon assemble is available through stargazers. When dealing with non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making greatest weapons. So this is what I was thinking of when I was saying you can customize weapons. Separating the handle and the blade and just mixing and matching different like attacks or different, you know, those fable attacks. Using different handles. So this tool will allow me to do it. I'm guessing you have to go back to the shop to do it, though. What else did he give me? He gave me a new costume. Here's the city key. Didn't he give me something else? I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention. Thought he did. Gave me a donkey mask. At least. All right. I think he gave me... Didn't he give me something that increases the pulse cell, like, limit? Was that what it was? I thought it was, but now I'm not sure. All right, I'm just gonna go with what he says.
All about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Yes, Father. I will. Thank you, Father. Get through the door. I'm gonna head back.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
What? Oh, Gemini, please. Here we go. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or at the Stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. Weapons features are decided by the handle and blade combo. Okay. This is actually great because I forget absolute defense. I don't want that. What else? What can I use then? Guard parry. Why don't I do that? Take the Fate Blade, mix it with the Rapier's Hand. The guard parry, I think, is going to be great with it. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm going to get out of this. And I do want to go back and, like, I do want to go back and level up. So I'll test it out once I'm done. Now lying. Instead of now loading, it's now lying because of Pinocchio's nose. I didn't even notice that. Just the little small details is what's making me chuckle. I love it.
I'll use my power.
Oh, wait. No. I need more stamina to handle my great sword. Let me try to get this up to 10 and then mobility. Okay, that's fine. Is there someone to talk to? Is Geppetto back? Oh my god, wait, it's a greatsword that acts like a rapier! I just noticed that! Oh god. Come over here. Get shocked. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a rapier greatsword! Oh my god! It has such a good reach, and it's a super strong blade. Oh, hold on. It's not a great sword blade. Look, the technique took over it. So it's no longer, wait, it's a blade. The blade type's a great sword, but because the handle is a rapier, the scalability went from motivity to technique. So I'm actually weaker with this sword now. Oh, that sucks. All right, that's one drawback then. So at least this is a demo and I figured out like the kind of playstyle I want. Does it handle damage reduction? Yeah. It keeps the damage reduction of the actual blade itself. But in terms of scaling, I need to fix that. Damn. I almost had something. Still, there are plenty of weird. There are some advantages to it. So, yeah, you know, it's fine. This is still a much better blade mixed together. So what I would need to do in the future is, if I wanted to switch the handle over to that, I need to remember that I need to upgrade technique more than motivity now. Unless I get the crank. It handles these guys much better. Look at that. There's so many of these guys. It's fucking stupid. It's freaking stupid. It's freaking stupid. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. Aww. Aww, I'm so upset at that. I'll handle this guy. I can handle... Oh, he's headless.
Survivors here.
Oh, fuck.
What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Oh, the baby puppet's broken. Oh, man. Hold on. I want to help the puppet. Is there a way to fix it? Can Geppetto or someone else fix it for me? There's got to be a way to fix the puppet, right?
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
Sure.
Here, there, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Lie. 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 Lie's a P. That's a cute baby.
That's right. Kind one.
That's such a cute baby.
You've granted me my only wish.
It has your eyes.
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Okay, close your eyes, dance the night with me. Everything will feel better. Ah, I wanted to open it. Oh, I can play it. How do I play it? Oh, I know. There's a gramophone at the hotel. Oh, giant room with 2 soldiers. Come on. Good. Nothing to it. Patience amulet. Increases stamina recovery speed. And I'm slightly heavy again. God damn it. Of course it is. Just gonna have to accept it for now. Use a star fragment at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a specter. It will help your character in a boss battle. Oh, so they have spirits in this game. Well, that's what the star fragments are. So I wonder if it's the same rule set as before, where the health The health of the boss scales with it. The more specters you have. We'll see. Don't know why I didn't finish my sentence.
Hello there, governor.
Jeez. That is creepy. Oh, that is a constable I don't want to mess with. Shock attacks. That's great. So where's my Spectre buddy? Look at that, he's got long hair. That's cool. Is he using an umbrella as a weapon? Falco punch! Look at his butt! His butt's the weakness! Spectre! Distract him! Oh, never mind. Yes! I'm smacking the butt! Well, the Spectre's doing his work at least. I couldn't do it. I was stuck in his butt. Oh, God! It has a shockwave. Ow. Ow. Ow, 3 times. And that's a shock. All things I've done wrong. Well, that's a grab. I believe, sir, that is a grab. All right. Oh, once he goes shockwave, all bets are off. I wish there was like special animations for that riposte there. Ow. Ah! I tried to do my counterattack, but it did not take. Oh, I remember that. Oh, it's my... Well, that was... Okay, I call this a mulligan. I didn't notice my my weapon was weakened. So when it has very low durability, then your attacks bounce off. So I have to make sure I maintain my weapon during combat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a very bad time. Yeah, pay attention to me. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was my fault. I was going for the kill. I mean, not kill, but I was trying to get back his groggy phase. Ah, I missed the perfect block on that. Oh, I was close. I kind of tried to move in because his health bar was white. So I was trying to get him groggy, but I couldn't take it. Okay, so there are two things that I need to do to prepare. First of all, I need to make sure that I have Legion items equipped, because that's going to bring my punch back. That punch is going to be vital to a good part of the fight. So I need to make sure that I have it, have my Legion recover when I need to. And then second, I just need to keep an eye on like the more important stuff like my Fable and my stamina. Because I need to take more advantage of those attacks, because I'm sure that will help me get the enemy into a groggy state even faster. So I need to take advantage of these things. Grind. Down to me! Oh! Oh, fuck off with that. Oh, no! I was trying to dodge that! No! You feel very proud of yourself, huh? Come on! Ah, that's so hard to dodge! That is so hard to dodge! Once his hand is up, I can't just like backstep. I have to run from it. There's no other way to dodge that. God, he just went grab happy on this one, didn't he? The window of opportunity to run from him is there. You could definitely outrun it. But you have to be very, very careful on his, on how he moves. Because I thought he was rearing up for a punch, but he wasn't. Whoop, I tried to go for the parry. Okay, going under his arm seems to work too. I gotta get out of the corner. Oh, got him. Woo! Overcharged store battery, broken. Oh, I did not have enough time to read that. Oh my god. It's a lot to take in. Let me just look ahead a little bit and see what's over here. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venigni Company is responsible for it. It's their fault. Not mine. Or anyone else's for that matter. Who says it was my fault?
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
I see. All right. I wonder how much of this demo is left. I want to see what you do with the boss items too. Maybe they'll tell me. Maybe they'll tell me pretty soon. Maybe there's a special NPC that does it for me. Or maybe I'll have it unlocked later in the game. Who knows? Sophia's gone. How will I ever level up now? She has to be... Oh, there she is.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the 2nd floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power.
Yes, but first level me up. God, there's so much to consider in this game. I'm not even sure what I'm doing with my stats anymore because now I have to get technique down pat. Of course, I also have to get my I have to get this parry system down pat as well. Maybe I shouldn't use that. Maybe I should use something that gives me more of a... Maybe I should use the saber blade here. Maybe I should use the saber blade's pommel. Or not pommel, the handle. What? Navi. Navi, you're blowing up. Navi, what do you have to say? What do you need? What do you want? She's giving me suggestions already. But seriously, I like the rapier moveset for the great sword at least. I think that's like really good reach. I just need to take advantage of the counterattack. If I can do that, then you know, we'll be square.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Is that Venini?
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Hey, Wheel Father, thank you. So I don't get to see the P organ or take advantage of the P organ upgrades. Thank you for playing. That's it. I can't go any further. Am I able to at least see like if I can upgrade P organs? Oh, I can. I can at least do this. We can take a look at this. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz on each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. Ooh. It has like a bit of a skill tree. Each time synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. That's really good. Ooh. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Can add fable slots. Increases time of enemies' groggily available status. Oh, the white bar. That might be good for me. And then increase pulse cells by 1. I have 2 quartz, so I can use it once. I can unlock one of them if I want to. To be honest, a link dodge might be good for me, especially if I'm if there are like certain attacks that I don't want to try to perfect block. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so I could choose the type of a type of a thing here. Let me see. Charge, groggy attack, enhanced fatal attack. I'm guessing the fatal attacks are the when it's in groggy status. Yeah. And then I can do it again, right? Oh, I can do... Okay, I can do attack types. I have to do one of each type, or one of any type. Charge Legion when eliminating enemies. Charges a certain amount of Legion when an enemy is eliminated. That may be useful. Wait, that's very useful. Because I use Legion a lot. Oh, wait, that's really good. And here's Fable Charge when I'm Perfect Guard, too. So I can't, like, have two ability types, right? Oh, it won't even let me do it. It's fine. That's, groggy attacks would be great. But, yeah. More opportunities to punch. Cool. But it looks like I can't really, I can't replace these slots. So once I pick a thing, I have to commit to it. So something I really need to consider the next time I make a new game of this. Okay, so yeah. Latent abilities, and I could do... I guess I can't... I guess I don't do link dodges unless I'm in combat. So I guess that's gonna be it for the demo. A lot to consider when before purchasing this game. Let me put on a bit of music while we talk about our feelings here. How I feel about the game. First of all, let me take off this ridiculous hat or donkey suit. So what can I say about this game? I feel that this game is pretty okay. I mean, there's a lot going for this game already. There's the upgrade system where you can, you know, the upgrade not just weapons, but also the innate abilities of P himself. And then there's also the unique feature of mixing blade and handle together to create a completely different weapon with different scalability. And that's something I really, really like about the game. So that means you can just mix and match the move sets of one weapon and get all the advantages of what the blade can offer, such as, you know, the scaling of damage you can block and the scalability of like the weapon's strength, dexterity, and arcana scaling. I know it's a different stat, but I've already forgotten them. The one thing I don't really like about this game so far is the combat itself. I mean, I like the I like the animations themselves, and I do like the system about doing perfect blocks to negate damage and use stamina instead. But it feels really, you feel really sluggish with your character when you're trying to fight. And what I mean by that is the dodging is very kind of slow and kind of delayed between dodges. And there's also the fact that you don't go very far with your dodge, and it feels like you're just sidestepping a bit. And there is a little bit of iframes in the dodges, but not too much, which kind of leaves you wanting to practice and master these perfect blocks instead, and just take dodging out of the equation. Now, there are some exceptions where you do have to dodge, like trying to dodge under a grab, for example. But for the most part, perfect blocking seems to be the main solution to most of the combat in the game. I think that's what this game is trying to direct you towards. Sort of like how the parry system in Sekiro would be. But it kind of also leaves the combat kind of, I don't want to say repetitive, but you are going back and forth where you're just doing perfect blocks and then wailing on the enemy. Then you do a perfect block, then you wail on the enemy, then perfect block and wail on the enemy, rinse, repeat. It happened. You saw the boss fights yourself when you watched this video, so you know for certain what I'm talking about. There doesn't seem to be any kind of other strategy that you would go against the bosses so far. It's just, and every time you try to keep your distance from the boss, they have some kind of way to just go, whoop, here I am in front of you again. They're just, I don't see a lot of strategy going on or a lot of like cool ways you can knock the enemy, or knock the boss off balance, other than hitting them really hard, either with your punch arm or doing charge attacks relentlessly. But the use of the perfect block is really interesting though. Doing enough perfect blocks will also, like in some cases, break the enemy's weapon as well, which I thought was really cool to see. And it gives a huge advantage over your opponent once you break their weapon. The story so far has been pretty straightforward. You're fighting in the city of Krat, where puppets are taking over or are invading during some kind of pandemic or some kind of disease spreading all around the city, which the petrification disease. What? The song ended, and yeah, there we go. And of course, this is a Souls-like game, so that's pretty much all the story you're going to get. You just have to understand the lore on your own. You're going out, you're reading descriptions of all the items, you're looking carefully at everyone's hands, seeing, oh, is this a human suffering from the petrification disease, or is he a puppet? You'll never know. You have to read their descriptions on their clothes or something to figure that out. But the act of figuring out the story yourself through the gameplay and through items and discoveries is still pretty nifty even today. I mean, I don't expect the game to spoon feed me the story through exposition or just word dumps on a documentation. It seems that the lore is it's spread out pretty well. And I'd love to learn more about the world and about the characters, and especially the player character as well, when it fully comes out. Anyway, that's going to be all it for the demo. Thank you so much for sticking around, for staying with me until the end. I hope you had as much fun watching this game than I did playing it. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any more gameplay that I do on this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. It'll help this channel out, and I'll greatly appreciate it. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.